2016 f250. This one's a King Ranch. It's probably accurate from 11 to 16 250s to probably 450s, I would be guessing. My seat heater stopped working. This truck has heated and cooled seats. I have the new one kind of hanging there. This is the old one. The heater quit working, although I could still hear the fan turn on, and I wasn't getting any codes, and all the connections and the control module under the passenger seat looked fine. This was torn, I noticed when I was taking it out, so that may have been my entire problem. The couple of videos I did see, actually only one that I found that covered the Super Duty or 16 model. The guy was, I think, pulling the seat cushion off, but found an easier way. On the back of this, that's where the little air filter goes. On the back, it's got a little clip here and here that hook onto these seat springs where, you know, see how they zigzag? Well, back here behind it, it'll clip onto the bottom of this zag. But to get it out, I pushed the unit this way and I pulled on this spring and it popped off, so then I was just able to unclip it by moving it to the side. And on the other side of it, where it blows into the seat itself, it has a clip here, and my screwdriver work right here. They clip up. If I can see it in here, they clip up. Well, here's that clip. You see the end of my screwdriver down there? Here's that clip, and it clips onto this seat spring. So it's going to be pretty easy to slide it back in. And there's a hole in the seat foam down in there. You can kind of see it. There's a hole in the seat foam that it blows into. But to get all this out, it's kind of a combination of taking these springs and pulling them away from the seat foam and stretching them out to the side a little bit. And by doing that, I was able to kind of work this guy down and pop that cushion spring out from underneath these little tabs. I could pop it down from there, and then I just kind of twisted and pulled out and away on these cushion springs. And you just kind of got to mess with it, but you can work it out really easily. And to put it back in without damaging the new one, you basically pull out like this and get one side underneath, and then you can pull the other side out and get the other side of this metal. You can get this other side in. Well, you could probably start from either way. It may be easier to go the other way, but this is just how it worked for me. But you can see I got him under there, and I didn't get it all the way clipped in yet. I figured I'd make a video. If I can get in there and see it. It's kind of tight with all the junk down here, but you see it's loose. But it is under that tab, or I'm sorry, underneath the cushion springs. But I'm gonna slide it up and clip it back in and plug it in and throw the seat back in the truck. 4 bolts, 21 millimeter, I think they were. It's really easy to get out. 2 plugs. This swing gate, don't remember, you have to depress this right here to unlock it from that, to open the swing gate on it. And this one has a little plastic tab that you push down to unlock it from the other end of the connector that stays in the truck, and it pulls out the top. But it's really easy. Don't go like wrenching on this guy too hard, trying to adjust the new one, because you may tear this rubber boot. It's pretty pliable. It's like a semi pliable, but I wouldn't go cranking on this thing very hard trying to adjust it around. But I ended up using, I had a trusty snap-on pry bar that I was kind of using from this angle, just to get in there and kind of push it to the side. It probably would have been easier from over here to come in this way and push it the way I needed it. But it did work, and I'm about to clip it back in and throw it back in the truck. Just thought I'd share because it's much easier than messing with pulling all the hog rings and stuff, and I don't know, zippers or whatever else it has holding the seat cover on. I'm not even exactly sure, but I definitely didn't want to mess with that. Hope that helps somebody out. Like I said, 11 to 16, probably 250 to 450. This is a King Ranch. It has heated and cooled seats. Probably doesn't matter that they're heated and cooled because this has the heating element in it. And you can see, you can see the heating element inside there. The little copper guys. Those are what heat up as it blows air. Sucks air in here through the filter, which I didn't have one. I didn't know it, but I'm gonna get some replacements. Blows air up here, and then some of it will escape, I think, but most of it comes out the bottom right here, and it blows it in that hole that's in the seat cushion. I got mine from Discount Ford Parts website. It was $113, which ain't bad. There's your part number. Be it 8 Alpha 5 Zebra 19 Nancy 550-C.